Hi guys, a long time no see. If you are new here, my name is Hunter, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me for like a get ready with me for Seattle video. It's actually going to be over the next 2 days. Today is Sunday, so I have today and tomorrow to get ready for Seattle. I leave super early Tuesday morning and I have a lot to do. So I thought I would bring you guys with me since I haven't filmed in so long. So between the next 2 days, I need to do a full set of nails, which as you can see, I'm sitting down now to do. I also am going to attempt DIY lash extensions. I'm not sure if the last time I was on here, I had lash extensions on or not, but I did develop an allergy, so I can't get my lashes done anymore, which is so annoying. And I've just been rocking the natural lashes. If I have to do anything, I just curl them. And that's pretty much it. Sometimes I'll put on a strip, but it drives me nuts. So I thought I would try the DIY lash clusters. And then also I'm going to be laminating my eyebrows and tinting them. So today's goal is to get the majority of my nails done because that's what's gonna take the longest. So let's get started. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Okay, so I already have all my nails laid out. I have what I need, my little lamp. Keep the Halloween and fall nails that I've been doing, so cute. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys in stages for my nails because it is such a long process. That would honestly be a whole separate like hour-long video in itself. So for now, I have my natural nails prepped and primed, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the first hand on and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, the nails are on, filed, cuticles sealed and buffed, and they are ready for paint. So I'm gonna pick out all my colors, decide what design I want to do. I'm definitely doing fall nails. I've been waiting so long. I haven't had long nails in forever. Also, I took the entire summer off of having nails on, and I was like rocking the natural nails and doing gel overlays and stuff. So this feels weird, but it's okay. They're gonna look so good when they're done. Also, I glued my middle finger on crooked. I filed it as best as I could to make it look normal because I was not about to soak it off and put another one on. So we're just gonna ignore that and get into designs. I will probably finish this hand today and most likely do this one tomorrow because it's just exhausting doing your own nails. Like my neck hurts because I'm like cranking it down. And yeah, so let's get into the designs at least for the first hand. All right, you guys, it is many hours later. I finished my first hand. I took a break to go eat dinner, ended up watching TV, laying down, and then I was like staring at my nails and I hated the color of what I did, my pinky and my thumb. So I had to come back, file that off, redo it. So this is what we're looking like right now. I haven't finished filed, which like makes the shape better. And I did this hand except this finger. I am so tired. My eyes are literally watering. So I'm gonna finish that last finger and the finish filing tomorrow, which should be pretty quick. So anyways, I will check back in tomorrow once we are completely done with the nails and we move on to the lashes and the brows. All right, you guys, it is the next morning. It is literally like almost noon. I slept in and then I just went and got a breakfast bagel. So I'm gonna scarf that down. I look crazy. My hair is wild. It is literally so windy outside. So my hair was blowing everywhere. I didn't gel my eyebrows, didn't curl my lashes, nothing, since I have to do that today. So I'm gonna scarf down my breakfast bagel and finish this one nail that I have left and file all that. Thank God I did that last night because now we have a birthday dinner to go to at 5. So I literally have less than 5 hours to get everything done. That's including the packing, my lashes, my brows, all that stuff. I know it doesn't sound like it's gonna take a long time, but I don't know. Anyways, so I will check back in with you guys once I finish my nails and we move on to my lashes and or brows. Okay, nails are done. So cute. nice and shaped. And now we're gonna move on to the brows. So I'm gonna put my hair up and I'm going to use some micellar water to just clean off my brows in case any of my, that's crazy, any of my skincare has gotten on there, because you want them to be very clean. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take you through the steps of what I did last time. I've only done this once. Keep that in mind, okay? I'm not a pro. I literally got this sample pack from some freaking ad I seen online for brow lamination. So I used it once before and it worked pretty well. Didn't leave any irritation or anything like that. So hopefully it'll work out again. I was not blessed with good eyebrows. I got them microbladed like, God, 8-9 years ago, and you can still see the outline, like that reddish tint in the front. Drives me freaking nuts, but what can you do? When I gel them up or have them laminated, I feel like they look a lot better, and when they're laminated, it's just easier to start my day and not have to do anything. So one thing that this thing says that I feel like really helps is to apply a layer of like lotion, Vaseline, I use Aquaphor, on the skin around your eyebrow to prevent any irritation, because when I was getting my eyebrows laminated, I did notice that it would hurt almost. Like my skin was really, really red. It would hurt, I think, just from like brushing the product through my brows over and over again, because it's not really supposed to go on your skin. It's just for the hairs. So I just put Aquaphor, and I'm just gonna run this through the top and bottom of my skin as like a little barrier. I forget the struggles of having nails, you guys. Okay. Last time I did this, I didn't use the saran wrap after I put like the serum on. And this time I feel like I'm gonna try that just with the step 1. It comes in these little mini sample packs. So there's 3 steps. Okay, so I'm gonna get my timer on my phone ready. I'm gonna have it ready to set for 4 minutes. All right, so you're supposed to use a microfiber brush, which I don't have. So I'm using a Q-tip and just gonna squeeze it out onto the Q-tip like that and start applying it to my eyebrow. Also, this smells like shit. If anybody's ever gotten their eyebrows laminated, it has that like shit smell. Not shit, but like it stinks. And it would smell like this when I would have my lash girl do my brows too, and we would always be like, okay, here it comes. I'm so annoyed. This brow finally started growing hair like all the way down, and this one stops like right here. I'm telling you, the brow gods were not with me. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer for 4 minutes now that they're both on. I'm gonna take this and stretch it over my brows. I think this just kind of like helps keep the heat in and help them process better and faster. And so it says halfway through, so at 2 minutes, I'll take it off and check that everything's going well. I look crazy right now, but after the 4 minutes, we'll take it off and move to the next step. Okay, so it's been 4 minutes. I checked them halfway through. They were doing good. I'm gonna get this ready to wipe off the first step before we go in with step number 2. And honestly, there's quite a bit left, so I'm gonna see if this will just last if I put it to the side. I'm gonna take a Q-tip to get the excess off. The last thing you want is for this to over process and fry your little brow hairs off. That would not be good. So I'm gonna go one more time with the Q-tip just to be safe. But the whole point of this is for work in Seattle. I usually like put a little bit of brow gel in my brows before I go to work anyways. So now we're gonna go in with step number 2. Let's see. So brush through the brows. I've only done this once, so I still have to read the directions. Okay, so basically it says to like brush them the way that you want them. I like mine like, what do they call it? Like the feather brow or something like that. Like I like mine pretty up, not fucking straight up like I got electrocuted, but pretty up. And then like I'll, you know, put the ends down. That's usually how I gel it anyways. Not exactly like that, but good enough. I think step 2 kind of like locks it in place. I don't really know, to be honest. Whatever, that's good enough. Okay, why are my eyes watering? Okay, so it says to go in with step 2 for 6 minutes. And I think this one, I don't have to put on the wrap, or at least it doesn't say anything about that. So I'm just gonna take this on a Q-tip again, apply a generous amount, and just leave it like that. I'm gonna start the timer now since this eyebrow has it on, and we're gonna set it for 6 minutes. I'm gonna do the other one and then we'll come back and take it off and tint our brows. All right, so it's been 6 minutes. So now I'm gonna take this off with a dry pad, it says. My skin is so sensitive, like you can see like the redness just from me wiping this. Imagine when I get waxed. Okay, that's what they're looking like right now. So when I dye my brows, I actually use, I have it in a bag right now, but I use men's beard dye because, well, for one, I don't know what else to use. Like I'm sure I could Google like an eyebrow tint, but this works perfectly fine. It's really easy to use. There's 2 little tubes. You pick whatever color you want, and then that's it. And then I just use like a little eyebrow brush to put it on, and this little like sauce jar, and it's equal parts. So one's the color, one's the developer. Kind of like hair dye. I mean, it is hair dye. So I just mix a little of each. Okay, I literally only use that much. I'm literally just gonna take my brow brush and mix it. I can't see what I'm doing. Mix it together until it's like completely combined. And then I'm just gonna put it on my brows like I would if I was filling in my brows, kind of. And this is gonna be kind of dark at first, like you guys will see. It's gonna be kind of dark, but it obviously fades over the first couple days. And I don't really mind, to be honest. Okay, so it's completely mixed. You don't need a lot. All I'm gonna do is take it and pretty much start putting it on my brows. I do the back end first because I want that to be darker than the front. I don't want like a whole Sharpie eyebrow. The only thing with this is like, as you're putting it on, you can't really tell where it's at until it starts like developing, and then you can see where it's going. So you kind of gotta be careful with whatever shape you're creating. So anyways, I have to focus on this. I can't multitask. So I'm gonna put this on and I'll be right back and show you what it looks like. Okay, I wanna show you guys partway through. I put this one on first, so obviously it's getting darker, and I'm finishing up this one. But as you can see, like it kind of like stains your skin a little bit. So once it starts developing, you can kind of clean up where you like for sure don't want dye. Like I said, this looks crazy right now. Obviously it's gonna look a little different once I take it off. And then today and tomorrow they'll be kind of dark, which like I said is fine for me, especially once I put gel on my brows and have them styled the way I want to, then it's completely fine. Also, my eyebrows are so uneven, so this like really accentuates that. But yeah, so I think you're only supposed to leave this on for like 5 to 8 minutes or something like that. So once I finish this one, I'm gonna start taking the front of this one off, let this sit for a few more minutes, and then we'll take it all off and finish with step 3 for the lamination. Okay, I wanna show you how crazy this looks. So I took this one off. Doesn't look super crazy, but this is what it looks like on, which is wild. I would never have my eyebrow like that. But as you can see, like it just dyed the hairs a little bit, so they're a little bit darker. You can always go back in if you want and like make the tail darker, which I might do just to like get rid of some of the red from my old microblading. I'm gonna take this off, do the same thing, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I just wiped everything off. This one looks a little darker because this brow is now dry and this one's wet because I'm cleaning it with micellar water. But once this is dry, then all I have to do is go in with step 3, which is just like a nourishing cream. You just leave it on, and then my brows are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my right eyebrow since that one's nice and dry. Step 3, and I think it pretty much just like hydrates your brows after taking all the moisture out. And then usually for the next like 2 weeks, especially while I'm in Seattle, I'll put castor oil on them every night to continue to soften them, help them grow. But like compared to where we started, I look like I have an eyebrow now, so that's exciting. We're just gonna put like a nice thick layer of this down, and then in the morning when I go to the airport, I can gel my brows and swoop them over and they'll look perfect. Well, as close as they can to perfect for me. Okay, so we're just gonna leave them like that for now. And my brows don't feel irritated. They aren't stinging. This washes out super easily. So I'm gonna clean up this mess. And then, guys, I'm going back and forth about the lashes only because I feel like the first time I did them, they left such a residue on my lashes that I couldn't even like get all the shit off and curl them after. And I know having lashes is like so much easier for work, but I've been without lashes, like I said, for 6 months, and I've been making perfectly fine money without them. But I do like feeling cute. Like I feel like a naked mole rat, kinda. I mean, I'm kinda used to it now, but anyways, let me clean this up and then we'll decide. Okay, everything's cleaned up. I have all my lash stuff. So these are the lashes that I got literally like forever ago because I thought I was gonna become a DIY girly. I have this brand new bottle of supposedly this glue that's like way better than the stuff that it comes with. I just can't make up my mind. The other thing that I worry about is since I had lash extensions for literally, I don't know, like 12 years straight almost, my lashes are like down. You know what I mean? Like they grow not down, but pretty much straight. And with these, I feel like your lashes need to be somewhat curled in order for them to not hang down. Okay, see the difference? That was just one little quick curl versus this, which is like straight out. And like that's fine for when I put them on. But then, you know, by tonight or tomorrow, when my lash is not curled anymore, are they gonna droop down? I wish this was live and you guys could help me. Cause like this is what I usually do for work. Obviously I add like a little tiny bit of makeup. I'll literally do like blush and fake freckles. I don't even put mascara because then my lashes will uncurl as well. But I'll like gel my eyebrows, do a little blush and fake freckles, curl the lashes like this, and that's pretty much it. And I feel like people are used to seeing me that way, so not that it matters to anybody else. I can't decide. Give me a minute. Let me get my shit together and I'll be back. Okay, so I think I've decided against it because I put like the tiniest little bit of bond just on the outside of this lash, and you can see like this part is still kind of curled and this one is now down or like completely flat, not to mention it's all over my eye. But I feel like that was just my sign that these are not gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is where I'm just gonna leave it because now there's shit all over my eyelash. And I don't think I wanna deal with that right now, to be honest. It's 2 o'clock. I have plenty of time to like get it done if I wanted to. But my worry is that I'm gonna get them on, they're gonna start drooping, and then I'm gonna be irritated and take them off, and then my lashes, my real lashes, are gonna be a complete freaking mess. And yeah, I think we're just gonna call it a day and do what I normally do, which is, like I said, curl my lashes, do a little makeup, and no one cares, to be honest. So all I have left to do now is finish packing, which is really easy because I pretty much have most everything together anyways. So I'm sorry that I couldn't finish the vlog how I said I was going to do it, but whatever, real life shit. And yeah, so anyways, thank you for watching this video. It was kind of chaotic, I feel, but we made it through. And I'm ready for my trip to Seattle. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna make $1 million over the next week and a half. I might do a video where I bring you guys with me to Seattle and check in every day after work and see what we're at money-wise. So if that's something that you guys would wanna see, then leave a comment down below and let me know. But for now, I'm gonna go pack, get my shit together, try and scrape this off my eyelashes. But yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.